Good evening, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for that introduction. And I want to say I checked the score right before I came on stage, and we're up 1-0. So, and yes, I am wearing Astros orange, and I think it's good luck. So I want to say to Mayor Turner, I know he just spoke, Mayor, it's such a treat to be able to work alongside you and count on you as a friend. And I think our region benefits from how closely we work. To Ambassador Sandhu, thank you for gracing us with your presence, truly. It is an honor to have you in Harris County. Welcome. And we appreciate everything you do to bring our countries together. The relationship between India and the US, India and Houston, Harris County is crucial. So thank you for advancing that. Of course, we all feel safer when Dr. Hotez is here. I'm grateful to the Consul General as well, all of the speakers, Judge George, Congresswoman Lee, Congressman Green. But to the chamber, you guys are lifting up this incredible community. We are lucky in Harris County in the Houston area to count on the 8th largest Indian American population in the United States. This community is a vibrant and integral part of our social and economic fabric. And the good food doesn't hurt either. Look, I know that fundamentally I don't share your exact story. I don't have Indian heritage, but I am an immigrant. And in that way, I think I share the experience of many of you or your parents. My parents and I came here seeking the American dream, and we caught it. And so did you and your families. And that's a beautiful thing. That is what this region does. I believe we are strong because of a culture, because of our work ethic, because of our love of family, and a lot of that is because of so many people who fight so hard to be here, to come here, and to make it here. So thank you for being you, for being exceptional, for making us who we are. Thank you. Now, I know it's been tough over the past almost 2 years. And in a community as diverse as ours, we cannot afford divisiveness. We thrive on unity and love and respect for our diversity. And you have to work to protect that. It doesn't just happen. And so I'm lucky that we have a united front with Mayor Turner and with Judge George. Early on in the pandemic, I knew we had to have one clear message. And I remember us together, we put our logos on the same document. We all came down to our Office of Emergency Management and we explained the situation. And there was a study from Rice University done that if we hadn't early on taken the steps we took, around 4,000 more people would have died in Harris County than did because of the virus. That is unity. That is important. And of course, the chamber has done so much, supporting small businesses, helping out back home, working to get people the resources they needed in the toughest times of this pandemic. But I want you guys to know that Harris County has the back of this community, that our government has been there and will continue to be there. Almost $100 million for small businesses, the smallest of small businesses, the ones that have been hardest hit. Working with Mayor Turner, over $200 million on rental assistance and support for landlords as well. Hundreds of millions of dollars in direct financial assistance. Work on the digital divide, on homelessness, domestic violence, trying to catch up through this pandemic. But we're also working to come back stronger. That means our economic engine, all of you guys, all of the honorees we're gonna celebrate today. That's why we're working in Harris County to give minority and women-owned businesses a fair shot at the almost $5 billion county budget, all the contracts that entails. That means running the government like a business, looking at metrics, performance metrics for the first time, really asking the questions, is this program working? Investing historic amounts on public safety, smart and tough on crime policies, making sure that our region is resilient to flooding, tackling the toughest questions that none of us want to ask, but we have to tackle head on if we want to continue being a resilient, diverse, strong, competitive region. So look, I'm going to continue working on that. I am energized by tonight. I am thrilled to see all of you. I'm inspired by your fighting spirit, by everything you've done to keep this community strong. And if the Astros win too, and I know they'll put their best foot forward, that'll just be the icing on the cake. But what a joy it's been to share this evening with each of you. Thank you for what you do for your community, and thank you for welcoming me this evening.